All right, no split. Jersey versus Long Island. Let's go, Jersey! Let's go, Jersey! I love you, Alucard, but let's go, Jersey! So how do you think this is going to turn out?
I think Nikali's going to win.
I hate you, Jaxel. Jaxel believes that Nikali's going to win. Okay, what color Nikali?
Either way, I'm right.
Well, no. Here's the thing.
Blue.
Alucard likes the blue one. But so does Rao. Who's going to get it first? Look, the battle starts at the character select. Whoever gets the blue one wins. All right.
All right, let's see.
Who has control?
Who's first? Okay, so.
Oh, they're rushing for you. Oh. Whoa. Timeout.
Wait a minute. Timeout.
Alucard switching it up.
Alucard switched it up?
He doesn't want to run
Wow.
the Nikali
All right,
matchup.
guys.
But he's in winners.
We are the grand finals. We have F3 Alucard back in the grand finals, poised to take his 4th tournament in Street Fighter V since it's launched.
Both of these players played both Nikali and Birdie.
Oh,
wow.
Well, it's to cover all matchups, and it makes sense. So.
All right, this tournament is sanctioned by the World Esports Council. You guys remember the 8 on the Break tournaments that's run by 8-Way Run is done free for the community. Support Jaxel. You can check the stream channel below. Send your donations to help us build a better esports for New Jersey. So here we go. So it looks like Alucard switched off. He's picked Birdie this time. And Rao, representing New Jersey, went stuck with Nikali.
I think the reason why, honestly, Alucard switched to this matchup, besides, I do think he is the better Nikali player, but he probably doesn't want to play the footsie games. It's kind of like how Moogle doesn't like to play the footsie game in the matchup. Alucard's really good at it, but there's no point to. And plus, he wants to probably get more experience with his Birdie, and him being in winners, this helps him.
Yeah, he's giving himself, he has 3 whole games to try to see what he can do.
And I think he's really going to have to...
go back?
I mean, he's going to have to use first. Anytime Nikali is full screen, he needs to use Donut to get V-Trigger. I definitely think he's going to have to throw down, not the banana so much, but the can a little bit more. When Rao starts to feel really pressured, just back up, throw a can, and just sit there, eat a donut or two, and really start to mentally mess with Rao to throw him off his game. Because Birdie has good buttons, but I feel like he can play a little bit more gimmicky and punish Rao from jumping in. So.
Yeah, but Rao's playing a solid game right now, and the stuff that Birdie has, or what Alucard's using, is just not working right now. Oh, it looks like he's using his head.
Yep. And this is where it starts. Like, basically, Birdie's anti-air is really good. It's hard to kind of jump in on it. It's kind of like the Ken effect. Whenever you throw a fireball, in a certain range, you cannot punish. I mean, you cannot jump in for free. But this is gonna be
command grab. Oh wow! All right, so Rao put him in. Oh, look at that lady. Rao put him in a Chinese store. He's like, "I'm sorry, miss. I'll take the trash out." That's because she was like, "What? What's going on here?"
I think the interesting part is how Alucard has to adjust for this matchup right now. His buttons aren't the same as Nikali, so it's more of using a lot of stand medium punch, stand medium kick. But he's going to have to be very careful on the chain. The chain, it has a really good recovery.
But it's slow on startup. But like Rao's supposed to be reacting and just jumping in on those chains. But Alucard is determined to fight this out. He has 3 whole games to get it down pat. And right now, wait a minute.
Rao really has to watch on his dive kicks because Alucard is
neutral jump. Wait, okay. Now Rao should neutral jump this. Ooh.
He was actually expecting Alucard to read what he was going to do. That's why he did the fierce instead. After the command grab, he did jab and then fierce instead of doing command grab afterwards. Alucard
finish his food there.
Sticking that round out there.
Round 2. Fight.
I want to say, I want to give a shout out to my woman back in Jamaica. What's going on, honey? Got my baby, Sash. saw Sean putting out a government name out there.
Raul really has to be careful with those bananas. If he actually keeps dashing for it like that, I think Alucard's really going to punish him, maybe with an EX grab, possibly, instead of trying to do the headbutt confirmation. It's a little bit harder.
Ouch. The
So
damage.
much damage.
Oh, my goodness.
And,
He nips straight up just
Force
to
that
claw him
medium
in the
kick.
stomach.
and this is the button you definitely have to be careful of. So much damage, so much stun on it. Oh. Okay, so a good way to kind of deal with that is obviously neutral jump, but if you're unsure, you can actually last minute backdash it. And
I would just neutral jump on reaction because it's slow. It's not fast.
No, not at all. It's really slow. I think he can also what he should do is if he sees at least a normal one, he should just jab it. He can even jump towards it and do jab. Nikali's air jab actually. Oh my God, getting tripped up by the can so early. This means that
Opening
Alucard
round,
has
he's
final.
littering. Oh wow, he just kicked him in his face for littering. Stop littering. Stop littering. Watch Birdie litter again.
I definitely like the choices that Alucard's making.
He's doing a neutral jump. He's trying.
Yep.
He's trying to read the grab by Birdie.
I think he can't. I think he should actually not.
Jump.
It's not slow, but it's not fast. It's like it's readable, but I think Raul tricked himself into jumping too much that he became really patient, and
Neutral
Alucard
jump.
wasn't doing it.
Oh,
Man, this pressure is really, really strong.
command grab's coming. Jab. Oh, he could have done that. And a lot of people don't know when he does that, you could just jab because it only attacks up.
Man, Raul is really getting scooped up by all these command grabs, and he tried to do a normal one.
Wow. Really?
Stamina punch.
That's a bomb.
Fight.
How does Obama get involved in this?
Always, always. But
Wow, you saw that bus that said Fei Long in the background?
Yep. And he will never be in this game. Thank God. Always remember Fei Long. Put him on a bus. Send him packing.
Fei Long, what? New what? New movie.
But Raul is finally figuring out his buttons that he can press against Birdie. I don't think he knows. I don't think he just knows the matchup that much. It's not something that I'm pretty sure he comes across enough around in New Jersey. But who knows? Maybe this might be a helping hand and using super. I think it's perfectly fine. Really big damage early. Put Alucard on tilt if you can, and try to pressure him.
Ouch. Oh no, not this way. Not this way, Raul. Raul,
Oh,
duck.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta attack that. Once you see that activate, just duck and attack. Oh my goodness.
He didn't use it most of the round. Actually, at all.
Yeah. He's
So,
like, you want to take me out for the trash? I'm gonna take you out.
Alucard up 2-1. I think, honestly, Raul shouldn't switch. Keep playing on the Kali versus Birdie. Learn the matchup. I think if he switches, it's going to hurt him in the long run.
Round one.
Alucard's trying to make a statement here. He's
But
trying
you
to win
know
his
what?
4th tournament with a different character.
I
So
think
the
it's
one
perfectly
sec-
fine, honestly. Spending a lot of time with him, I think he's learned a lot about playing the Kali and matchups. And I think his understanding of the game is really strong. And he's trying to apply that to other characters now. Nice job trying to anti-air there. Even though it traded, it still was in his favor. Very nice stand medium punches. I think this is what's really hurting Raul. Oh my God!
That's a command grab.
And Raul's really going to have to start finding his buttons here. I know he's a little afraid, but that's not a great punch. I think he could have did something a little bit stronger than regular grab.
No. Yes.
One thing you will notice is both of these players are definitely using...
Ouch.
They're not using light to punish people most of the time. They're trying to punish people with the max damage, which would probably be like a medium or a heavy. So it's not like they're... Most players would just do jab, jab.
Here comes a
just get
command
out of
grab.
stuff.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh.
No.
He DP'd. And it's surprisingly, Alucard actually did not maximize his punish with doing like a counter crush here. I mean, maybe he just doesn't know the counter crush combos that well, but Or maybe he just knew it wouldn't have done enough damage. And the command grab setup was working before. Oh man, that's the setup you got to be careful of.
He gives himself some breathing room.
Because you can't block banana.
Oh. I'll take that punish, but he could have done way better than that. Birdie should never be jumping in.
Alucard trying to get a little fancy there, get a command grab in there while Raul's being too patient. I mean, I think Raul needs to be a little bit more risky and throw out the stand heavy kicks, and try to get Alucard to throw something out
Big
to try to punish him.
All right, so Alucard is on match point. Raul's gonna have to. Oh, this is not a good way to start the match.
Started off with command grab and gets in the chain. Tries to go for a standing leg kick there just to throw him off.
This is not looking good. This is not.
That's done.
This is not looking
This should be
good.
big damage. Oh no!
Oh. Wow, he converts. Well, you
He's
know,
definitely gonna just EX him if he sees the opportunity.
only a master, but in this is too early to get a master.
No.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Flip side, Alucard takes his 4th tournament, his 2nd Street Fighter V break tournament. Break number 349.